Hello? 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 What's up? Who's there? Roll call. Who's that brown? Oh, this little thing. Hi. Hello. So right before. Of course you're here. Hey, what's up? So while you guys were doing ads and on the starting screen, I opened up my paints and I have made the decision to get rid of the green paint. That I have a hole now in my palette. Uh it Oh well, I sorry if I ruined your appetite for a moment. It had mold all over. And it was starting to spread to the other green. So I threw it away. I'm a little sad that I had to throw that away, but it was really fuzzy. Okay, good. It was really fuzzy and it was starting to like travel. I don't need it infecting my entire paint palette. So, it's gone now. I'm a little sad it's gone. Um, but we'll live. Don't paint with the mold. We painted, like, this hasn't molded over and this was painted with that paint. So, you know. That's not, it was a real, it's like, oh, it was almost white, but I think it wasn't because it was the paint. Alright, let me get the music started here. We're gonna try to paint the rest of the peeps here. Um, well, I expect to finish this painting today. I don't know what we're gonna do next Monday. Ooh, you're working on your Secret Santa. I have been crying because I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for my baby brother. So the sewing machine, as you know, is broken. I did call a sewing machine place, and they were like, "Hey, he's actually more focused. It must be like an old dude, and they were like, he just had back surgery, and he's focused on industrial machines, so he's not really working on personal machines right now. And so if you need it for a Christmas present, that no." So I was like, great. So I was like, okay, I'll just make him some dragon gloves. I thought that would be cute. So I wasted so much time yesterday trying to figure out how to sew gloves. Remember that I had white gloves that I could use as a base instead. And then today I went to start like adding cloth. It was terrible. So I'm throwing that idea away as well. I'm not winning. I'm not winning with any of my ideas. So yeah. I think I'm just gonna crochet him a link hat in his favorite colors and call it a day. Because I'm not winning. It really sucks. Because you know, I thought I had a cool idea. But no, where's my color thing? Alright. Oh man, I wish I'm so annoyed by everything right now. And I have to remember what colors were used for what. I don't remember. I'm gonna hope this is the right color I need. Hope everything sounds and looks good. How is your day? How's your day been? Wish I could get closer, but there we go. Maybe I should put chat on my phone. Maybe I should actually just... Oh, let me turn off the sound to my phone before I confuse everybody. Pretty chill. That's good. That's good. I don't know what happened today. I don't know what happened everything's a blur now. I don't know. This whole month. I don't know what's happening anymore. You ever like you ever read or like start to watch something and you're like, this is a really cool, interesting concept, but then you start to actually like consume it and you're like, I don't like how this is presented. I had that recently. Like I went to read a manga. It was on online, right? But I was reading it and I'm like, I actually really don't like how this is presented. So disappointing. There's a lot of things that are disappointing lately, but you know. You sound like me when I'm cross-stitching your thing. I'm like, oh man, I really hope I don't run out of this. I need this color and I don't know if I have more. Or I'm crocheting a thing and I I'm I'm kind of mad about it because I think I'm crocheting and then I had to skip a few steps because I'm like, oh, I'm running low on the yarn. And then I got to the end, I finished it, and I was like, I really don't think this looks good. So I started, because I'm making multiple of the same thing, so I started with the new yarn, but with a smaller needle. And I think I have to redo the first one completely, which means completely undoing it. Yeah. So I feel like it's a similar thing where it's like, oh crap. Except I don't know if you can undo needle felt. Like crochet projects, you can undo very easily. It's gonna be a pain though. Like it'll be easy to do, but I will be sad about it the entire time. So I'm pretty sure I have to undo it and redo it with the smaller needle size. Because I think the smaller needle size is going to allow me to actually do the entire pattern properly. So it doesn't look stupid. But it's the same feeling of dread that I'm sure you're going through where it's like, oh man. Oh man. Don't tell me. Don't tell me I have to go through this. Artists have emotional turmoil and I don't like it. Okay. Still, I'm sure it's hurting you inside, the idea of having to do anything like that. It pains me to think about having to do that. This one, what? I don't know what some of these colors are. It's been too long. Okay, I think this is the yellow I need. Oh man, I hope you I hope you can find more of that. I'll be so sad if you can't. I need to add more yellow? Oh yeah, trying to like figure out what you can work on at a certain moment. I also felt that because I made my sister a hippo, and I couldn't I couldn't finish the head because I didn't have the eyes yet. And so I had to stop and be like, well, I guess I'll just work on something completely unrelated. Well, a little related. Because it would have been I think I did the legs. Oh. Shh, sorry, shh. How dare I? Shh. Quiet. Tell her to go away. No present talk, but that's all I've been doing. That's literally all I've been doing when I'm not, like, streaming. When I'm not streaming. When I'm not, oh, hi, Gabby. The volume might be too low for that, but hi, Gabby. But, when I'm not streaming or working or role playing, I am doing Christmas presents right now. Like the crocheting and all that, it's all Christmas presents. So, okay. I need Armos Night. I do not have Armos Night up here. Hello. I need your picture. I didn't think about. Also, I'm really annoyed because I went to the bathroom before stream, and yet I still need to go to the bathroom. I am going to be right back. Oh. Well, good thing I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, because apparently I left my kitchen light on as well. Alright, I'm a mess. I'll be right back. Okay. Awesome! Look, I had to walk away so you could find it. I was about to say, as much as I like that I'm making presents for everyone, very much excited to not make presents for everyone. Lie, you're the mod. You can't commit crimes. You're supposed to make sure people aren't committing crimes. What do you mean? Actually, so like, oh. It was right behind you. Couldn't even see it. Oh, what did you spawn? Oh, you spawned you. Good job. Congrats. It's a you. Self-spawn. Okay. Trying to like organize all of my pictures here. Okay. Let's get this little girl in here. I think I'll start with her. I don't think her colors are here though. As I was saying, like I really like making presents for people, but I feel like that's all I've done, so I haven't completed any of my list. If you guys want to see, I'll show you my list. My list of things. Here's my list. My list of stuff. So, and here I'll make it worse. I'll make it worse because this is multi-part, right? This is multi-part. This is also multi-part, but I haven't like put the parts in. This is multi-part. This is multi-part. This is multi-part. So this is all. This is my. I have. That's my art list. It's fine. This is fine. This is not fine. This is not fine at all. So I haven't been able to make that go down. As you can imagine. Because I just sorry, I'm rearranging my freaking screen again. But yeah, because I'm too busy making presents for peoples. And again, I am enjoying it. I've come to like crochet a bit, and I it gives me something to do with my hands while I'm in bed. So it's very nice. But yeah, I would like to complete my projects, please. Like I would like to complete some off that list. I have started to complete. I started complete. I am the proud owner of your first crochet attempt. Ah, yes. Except now I have a better idea of what I'm doing. I have a much better idea of what I'm doing. So my stuff still looks freaking scrungly as heck. But not as scrungly because I know what I'm doing a little bit. Just a little bit. So you get to keep the scrungly rabbit. I'm glad you like him. And his two-toned, wonky self. Uh, your good buds. Oh, good, good, good. You give him lots of treats for being a good, good boy. I don't know what I'm saying. I've recently seen some pink rabbits, pink link rabbits crocheted, and I'm like, those look so much better than my scrungly boy that I made. Those look so much better. I do have to say, I do find it annoying. This is like a not very important peeve, okay? So don't take this with a grain of salt. You wouldn't trade your scrunkly boy for anything? Oh, I'm so happy. But yeah, take this with a grain of salt what I'm about to say. I do find it annoying. Every time I look at like bunny link stuff, or I'm looking, because we have Pinkuriku Tumblr blog with all the pink link hair, so sometimes I'll look at, a link to the past link, a link to the past. Bunny link sometimes has like bunny and regular links, so sometimes I look there. But like anytime I have seen a plush or a crocheted or sewn rabbit, pink rabbit that is Link, it has been based off of the Linked Universe's version of Link, and that bothers me. It's a stupid thing to be bothered by, but it bothers me. Like, I'm glad people are getting introduced to him through it, but at the same time, I'm like, that's not... I don't know, it bothers me. I can't explain it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a stupid peeve. It's not that important. People can enjoy what they want. And I'm not gonna be mad. I'm really glad that they've created some cool things. But it's always the pink rabbit with the red vest, and I'm like, okay. Yeah, he has like I do rink. Oh my gosh. I do read Linked Universe. It's very good. It's very nice. I do enjoy it. I don't follow it, but I do enjoy it. He does have half pink, half blonde. In the comic, he does turn into a rabbit at some point, and when he goes back to a Hylian, his hair is more pink. So it is like shown as like a side effect of him being a pink rabbit, and it makes his hair more pink, and I guess it might fade away or something over time. I don't know. But yeah, he wears like red. So he might be wearing the red male. The from the game and all that. But the rabbit form wears a little red vest. So people have been making rabbit stuff with little red vest. It's a peeve, and I don't know why it's a peeve. And maybe it's because I have that I saw somebody send a question to one of the Linkverse comics people, right? Like one of those Linkverse accounts, somebody sent in an ask saying, how come you and Link Universe and all these other people have a Link with pink hair? And I wanted to cry. Like, I understand that some people aren't like into the series, right? And they won't they don't know all the Zeldas, right? But like, if you notice a trend like that, and you notice it's the same Link from the same game, so why don't you go and look at the game? Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's because I'm just a big Zelda fan, so of course I know. Like, I've never... I even before we played the randomizer and I've completed the game, like, I knew, like, It's because he has pink hair in that game. Like, it makes me feel bad though, because it's not like I can say, oh, you're just a bad Zelda fan. Because if you're a fan, you're a fan. Like, I'm not gonna be judging on whether somebody's a bad fan or not, right? That's rude. That's mean. I'm not gonna be elitist here. But that question bothers me, and I think about it all the time. Every time I see the rabbits with the freaking red vest, I think about that ass. I'm getting loud. Sorry, neighbor. He gets loud too, so it's fine. But I think about it every time. Every time I see a rabbit with the red vest, because there's so freaking many of them, I think about that ask. How somebody was like, why is it pink hair on this one link? Maybe I'm just a weirdo. Maybe I'm the weirdo here who's like, I'm going to look up all the Zeldas, even if I've never played a Zelda, so I know about the games. Maybe I'm the weird one. Am I the weird one, guys? Both of us then? Maybe it's just that ask, and then I don't know why it bothers me. It shouldn't bother me. It's really stupid to be bothered by it, right? But it's like, I think what bothers me, I know I'm not painting. The problem right now I'm having is colors. Just so you know, the problem I'm having right now is colors. Maybe it's because, and this is a problem I've seen when you follow or read a bunch of Linked Universe, a lot of Linkverse comics, a lot of Link meets Link comics. Okay, Linked Universe is the most popular one, and I think might have introduced a lot of people to Zelda. And for some reason, there is a group of people who take it as canon, that the stuff in there is true to the games or something. And you see it with a lot of Link meets Link or whatever comics, because people will reblog their artwork and stuff and tag it as Linked Universe. I've not seen this, but I have heard that people have taken regular Zelda artwork, nothing related to any Link meets Link, no multiverse, none of that, not related to any of that, regular Zelda artwork, and have tagged it as Linked Universe. Yeah, I haven't seen it, or maybe I have. I might have seen and heard of it, but like, yeah. And it's like, I understand if Linked Universe was your like introduction to Zelda, because you know people get introduced to new fandoms in all kinds of ways. Cool. It's not canon, or maybe now this would be really wild, and you must be under a rock if this is the truth. Maybe it is possible for a few of them that they just never heard of Zelda, don't realize Linked Universe is Zelda, and think Linked Universe is its own thing, and that's why they tag it Linked Universe. I doubt it, but that is a possibility. But yeah, I think I might have heard about it. I don't think I saw it, but I think I heard about it because, again, I have read quite a few like Link meet Link Linkverse comics, and a few of them have said, "Hey, stop that." You know, a few of them had to be like, "Yo, don't do that." Literally, don't do that because they're not there's like they yeah, I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. I just know Zelda's a weird thing where it's like it's well known, but it's also not well known. I feel like it's not Mario, right? Mario and Minecraft. Everyone knows Mario and Minecraft. Everyone's heard of Mario and Minecraft. But it's not like niche, like one shot. Mario Craft. That is you can play as Mario characters in a Mario world in Minecraft, so Mario Craft is real. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. Her skin tone is like supposed to be darker or redder or something. Like it's not like Zelda's not unknown, but I don't feel like it's the same realm as like Pokemon and Mario. And maybe I'm making that up. Maybe I'm a liar. Maybe I'm just full of it. Maybe it is in the same realm. But I don't see a lot of people. I've honestly just been impressed, but people know that I'm cross stitching Zelda. Like I'm impressed by that alone. If I don't like this color, I'll paint over it. It's fine. So yeah, again, it's totally possible that people just came across linked universe stuff and just thought, oh, that must be what it is. Not. Huh? It's Faye. Hey, everybody, say hi. It's the other fairy. I'm rambling. Don't mind me. I'm a second fairy has entered the chat. Exactly. I'm I'm just being petty, I feel like right now. I'm just being petty, don't mind me. I love that. Two fairies. Yes, but which one's the real fairy? I'm kidding. Okay. I am painting. Is it pronounced Gijinkas of the Light World bosses from A Link to the Past? And so it's and the baby burgers, yes. So I have Lanmolas, which I guess is a centipede now. Whatever. Moldorm. Mini Moldorms are the three here, so I'm working on third mini Moldorm. Little baby burgers with Big Burger Man. And then Armos Knight. Who's I think gonna stand out because everyone else has green and like brown and earth tones, and then Armos is like freaking blue. But yeah, I've painted the other three before. I do have them in here. I've changed them a little bit in these paintings, but I do have like can't see my OBS, so hopefully you can see that. I have 15 references up. Hold on. Oh yeah. I got Armos Knight, Von Molis, and I'm probably pronouncing that wrong because Moldorm. And now I'm painting. It's mostly to paint the mini Moldorm, the mini babies, mini burgers. I feel like I sound insane every time I call them burgers. I feel like I'm insane when I say that. I know why. The Whopper Juniors, yes. The Whopper Meg Juniors, Whopper Juniors. I know why. Listen, I feel insane when I say mini burgers, but I know what I mean. If you ever see a Moldorm or the mini Moldorm, specifically Moldorm from A Link Between Worlds, and I think Link's Awakening. It looks like a hamburger. It looks like a hamburger. I like to nut this up. And the mini Moldorm are obviously going to be little mini burgers, so I keep calling them burgerlings. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I keep saying burgerlings. It's just fun to say, I guess. Oh, I like it a lot. A Link Between Worlds was really fun. Especially if you know a little bit about A Link to the Past. Where the frick is her ear? For burger reference? Oh, we're giving the burger reference. Yeah. Yep, that's the burger. Yep. Mm-hmm. You got it. Burger. Your favorites are Link to the Past? Okay. So here's the haha funny. I technically have never beat Vanilla A Link to the Past. I have only beaten I beat the randomizer of A Link to the Past, but that's because I had Astral here to help me out. So I've never beaten Vanilla Link to the Past, and I've never played the Oracle games either. It's on my list. One of the things I want to do is play all of the Zelda games. I can barely see my own lines, and this is annoying me. Stupid transfer. I should be able to. I should just freaking get on, because I think I should be able to play them on the Nintendo Online. So I should probably just boot them up one day. Probably not anytime soon, because I've already stated I'm stuck making, I'm working on Christmas presents constantly. I'm not getting anything personal done. The fact I was able to sneak in Echoes of Wisdom is kind of a miracle, actually. I'm ignoring the fact that I think I've made this mini Moldorm's arm too long and funky looking. I'm just ignoring that, by the way. Really, I'm trying to. But yeah. Oh man. Would the special ending work on the... Probably not, right? Listen, I'm late to the party on the... all of the Game Boy games, and all, I'm only just now being able to play Four Swords thanks to my friends. Thanks to Zelda Elf and Astral and Lai, who's Clouded Galactica on stream here. My mod. These guys have been making it so we could play Four Swords Adventure. It should work. Okay. I probably should just play it. So probably sometime... Sorry, I get distracted sometimes by this music. Despite the fact that we've played this playlist before. I'm just now getting around to playing Four Swords Adventure. I did watch a group play Four Swords. I don't think I'm going to ever play Four Swords, I'm gonna be honest. Regular Four Swords, because I did watch through it, and it's, first of all, I think that's the one you have to have some 4 players for. But also, it's basically just like a demo version of Four Swords Adventure. So, Four Swords Adventures will just... I'm enjoying it. Astral, Lai, are you enjoying it? I know I am. We got stuck, actually. Last time was not as enjoyable. You can play with at least 2 people. I don't feel the need to play it though. Once I like watched what it was, I was like, okay, well, we're playing Four Swords Adventure, and that's obviously the superior version. It's been oh my god, yeah. Last time, you know what? I'm just gonna have to paint her eyebrows later. I can't see my lines very well. Yeah, I think I don't have the urge to play Four Swords. It does just seem like a mini version of Four Swords Adventure. Guys, I don't know how we're gonna. Yes, you can. But it's definitely more fun with people. It's you was guys. Oh, so they're referencing the last stream that we had with it, which was at the beginning of this month. Oh, guys, we get to play it next week. I just realized. Hold on, right? I don't have to plan next week. We get to play Four Swords next week, guys. I just remembered. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Four Swords Adventure. We get to play next week, first of all. I totally forgot about that. But it's more fun, I think, with friends. I don't know how we're gonna get past this where we left off. We did learn though that Tingle is a bastard and we hate him. I didn't have a complete hatred of Tingle before. I was like indifferent, but now I do not like Tingle. He was such a jerk. Yeah, I wish we knew about that setting. So in Four Swords Adventure, what happens is if you take a long time in a boss battle, or a level, if you take too long, Tingle comes and steals all your like gems. He just steals. He takes them all. Because you're taking too long. How dare you take too long? And we found out at the end. So we got robbed several times last stream. I'm getting a little distracted here, but we got robbed several times last stream. And then at the very end of the stream, we found out there's a setting to turn that off. So we're like, gosh dang it, we could have used that while we were fighting Phantom Ganon because he was a pain in the butt. He was so hard. He did not need to be that hard. Like at all, he did not need to be that hard. He robbed us so many times. He robbed us too many times. It was so annoying. It was just so annoying. Ah, yes. Okay. Confirmed. New Zelda theory. Tingle is actually Blind the Thief in disguise. New Zelda theory dropped. Thanks. But yeah, it's fun. I like it a lot. I don't know how we're gonna get past the next part because we got stuck on a part where we need to coordinate, and I don't know how well that's going to go. Oh, snuck another. Oh, I get it. All right. Okay, I get it now. Okay, a little slow, but I got there. I got there eventually. Eventually. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. Blind the thief, robbed blind. I got it. A little slow, it's fine. All right. Blind the thief has been robbed blind. That how we're doing that? Is that what that means? Is A Link to the Past should be on the Nintendo Online as well, right? Because it's NES. I'm making a list. I'm trying to make a list in my head of which Zelda games are on there that I need to freaking play. Okay. I mean, I have the Game Boy Advance A Link to the Past with Four Swords, but I probably will play it on the Nintendo Switch online because I can rewind and stuff. And that'll just help me because I suck at video games so bad. So Oracles are on there. And A Link to the Past is on there. I can't play I need to play the original too. But I can't play I think that out of that list I can't play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, or Minish Cap because I don't have that subscription, but it doesn't matter because I own all those games on different consoles. You can't play the Four Swords portion because you gotta have a person, at least one friend. Yeah, but it doesn't matter to me because Ocarina of Time was literally the first Zelda I ever played, so I've completed it several times, as we know. I have the people don't believe me when I say this. Ocarina of Time was ported to the GameCube, just so everyone knows. I have a Ocarina of Time disc where it has the original and Master Quest on the disc. People forget, like, I don't know if they just don't know about that, but yeah, Ocarina of Time was on the GameCube, so I have it on the GameCube. I also have the collector's edition on the GameCube, so I have the one disc that has the first two Zelda games, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, and that's how I played Majora's Mask. Oh, and the Wind Waker demo is on that. Yeah, I didn't have any friends at all that played Zelda. And I think I missed the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance era. Yes, that's, I feel like the correct, I'm gonna be sounded again, I'm gonna feel like I'm sounding petty about things or elitist. I'm not trying to be elitist. I'm not trying to be a elitist Zelda fan, I swear. I think playing Twilight Princess on the GameCube is the correct way to play Twilight Princess. Because it was made for the GameCube. Not the Wii. It was originally made for the GameCube. And then ported to the Wii. I think playing it on the GameCube is the correct version. I have, what do I have? So I have Ocarina of Time. I'm getting distracted. I will finish this painting tonight. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, technically the first two because I have the collector's edition. I have Minish Cap on my Wii U because I bought it off the eShop. I have A Link to the Past and Four Swords on the Game Boy Advance. I have Link's Awakening on my 3DS, also purchased from the eShop, but I'm stuck in that game because of Eagle. Freaking hate that Eagle. I can't get past that boss. It makes me so mad. I have Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass, A Link Between Worlds, Echoes of Wisdom, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword on the Wii. So original Skyward Sword is what I have. It was really funny too. I think I replayed because I think the Switch version of Skyward Sword come out like 2020. Was it 2021? Oh, I also have Twilight Princess. I think I technically have my original Wind Waker disc, but it's scratched the hell, so it's not going to play anything. And then I do have Wind Waker HD because I have the Zelda Wii U. You have it on both both of them. I just have the Wii version, but I have the Wii U. I don't have a Wii. I have a Wii U, so I play it on my Wii U. But yeah, I think I played if okay, I'm gonna look. I know I'm getting distracted. I'm so sorry. We all know I get distracted easily. It's fine. Yeah, okay. So Skyward Sword HD was released in 2021. I literally spontaneously yeah, you're distracted too, because we're all Zelda nerds here. Lai's probably the least Zelda nerd here. But 2020, I actually replayed the original Skyward Sword. And the last time I had played it before 2020 was 2014. So 2014, I beat it, and then in 2014 was last time I played it, and then 2020 I beat it, and then literally a year later they were like, "Hey, surprise! It's coming out on the Switch." I just replayed that game. I still love it. I still think people Skyward Sword was a game I got, I think it was a Christmas game, and I played it for days, and then spontaneously in the middle of that I stopped and for an entire day watched a playthrough of the game Catherine, and then I went back and finished it. That's how I remember Skyward Sword for some reason. I also remember playing it because at the time my TV was on my dresser. My dresser was in my closet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, unfortunately, you are in a stream full of aces. Very well. No, you're ace too. We're all ace here. Really ace. I am definitely on the like I feel nothing side of things because I think you mentioned you would be Demi, right? Am I remembering this correctly? So Demise got you acting up. Yeah, I'm on the spectrum of I don't feel anything. But you know what? I will agree though, he does look good. He is a good looking demon. I'm not gonna I am not gonna disagree with that. But I was okay. I felt like the weird kid. When I was a kid, I thought Ganondorf from Ocarina of Time was a very handsome man. Anytime I brought that up as a kid, people thought I was weird. I was like, what's so weird about it? He's a good looking dude. What is your problem? Like, people really thought I was weird for that. And I was like, I'm so sorry for my bad takes, I guess. But like Gerudo in general, dude. Like Gerudo? My first, I think I mentioned Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda on the N64. I feel old. Oh, warning, ad break is coming up. Got like 50 seconds. "30 seconds till ad break." Oh, I didn't white her eyes. I gotta fix her eyes anyways. Also, you see me messing my shirt. It's freaking hot in here. Heater is doing its job. That is correct, actually. Yeah, Lai has poor taste. I'm not gonna defend you. Alright, this is where the ad thinks about playing. It might play. Yeah, no, my sibling have poor taste in fictional men too. Oh my goodness. Anyone else want to confess? Anyone else want to confess to having poor taste? Oh, see, the ads like to think about playing and then they don't. Booker the win. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I love the questionable men here. Oh, there's the ads. Wait, does that mean I've only been streaming for an hour? Dude. It honestly kind of feels longer than an hour. Maybe because sleepy. I'm gonna fix their eyes in a moment. I don't know what is happening here. I don't know who's revving your engine, but can you chill? I love how Lai is like not engaged in the Zelda conversation at all, because Lai is not the biggest Zelda fan. But as soon as we start talking about terrible taste in men, anyone who's watching the ad doesn't know what I said to you, Lai. You can't prove I said anything. What would that do? I don't. Well, I'm gonna wait a few seconds. All right, that's the end of the ad break. So, Lai, can you explain to me why this character looks like Zac Efron? You like Zac Efron? He just looks like he's got the same hairstyle. Freaking no, No, he doesn't look okay. Just give me a moment. It's Zac Efron. It's like just add some stubble. Why is showing me here? Let me bring up the character. Lie sent me screenshots. So like, there's that one. Right? Like, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe he's giving High School Musical vibes to me, okay? He's just scruffier looking. That's it. That's all. I'm just saying. Oh, maybe I've lost my mind. And that's okay with me. Listen, I'll bully all your men. I guess I'll give her a freaking normal colored mouth. No, not my men. That is the wrong cup I just dipped into. I want you all to know I just washed my brush in the wrong cup. Oh, not karma. Shut up. My mod is bullying me. You bullied me first. That is my job as an older sister, okay? What's your excuse? I'm gonna pretend she has eyebrows. Their excuse is self-defense. What the heck? Astral, I thought you were on my side. Feel betrayed. I feel betrayed right now. Astral betrayed me. Your little bro. Oh, you know what? Who? I haven't like fully bit a sibling as far as I know, but I did like chomp on our youngest sibling, our youngest brother, a little bit. He kept putting his like hand into my space in the car, so I was just like, I'm gonna eat you. I'm going to eat your hand. I'm gonna eat your arm. Of course, he thought it was funny because he's 6 or 7 at the time. Listen, I am also the shortest one. I am the oldest, and I am also the shortest. We are not counting the babyest brother because babyest brother is 9 going on 10. He is still growing, so we're not gonna include him in this. But I am the smallest. And he's a big boy. I think he's also going to be taller than me. So I told everybody it would be funny if he's the tallest, because then it will go oldest to youngest, shortest to tallest. Because right now, Lai is like an inch taller than my sister. Nice. Yeah, and she's like 5'7". And meanwhile, I'm 5 foot. I thought she was 5'7". I mean, I could be wrong. I could be just pulling that number out my ass. Cool. Same though. I am also 5 foot, so it's fine. It is fine to be small. There's nothing wrong with being small, okay? Anytime I see, oh, see, well, then if we're gonna get technical, I'm 5 foot and half an inch, okay? Yeah, guys ever see like those videos where it shows the perspective of somebody who is tall and what things look like to them? That freaks me out every time. Your minion. Oh, we're just what? Okay, so half of it. So okay, all the fairies in here are small. We're just small. That's okay. That just means we're nice and cute. What you fitting? No, don't put me in a bottle. No. I look like the Wind Waker fairies, like all distraught. Your boyfriend has confirmed those videos are exactly how oh my gosh. Right. Yeah, those videos kind of freak me out because of how tall, like they can see everything. They can see above like shelves and stuff. Oh, what? Why? It's very. What is there? Hey guys, just so you know, Sun is live streaming. I love getting notifications. There's just something very upsetting seeing how they can see over everything. Is that what it's like for you two? You guys are shorter than 6'1", but like, can you see over shelves and things, or like the grocery store must be way different for y'all. Close. I'm sorry. I'm like thinking about the song that's playing and how I'm so glad I made it so that the videos don't save any of the music that I play. Oh, you felt small for once? Small. That's how it is for me all the time. It's a giant's world. It's like when people are like, how tall are you to people? And I'm like, everyone is taller than me. I really don't care your specific height. Because any number you say is, in my book, tall. I did it again. I put it in the wrong water. This is gonna annoy me. That water is supposed to stay clear, and I'm turning it blue. I think. Sorry, you saying under 5 foot? It's is it 4'11", and you're considered like officially a short person, a little person? It shouldn't be raining. Is it raining where you are? It's not raining where I am. Although when I run my dishwasher, sometimes it makes me think it's actually quite warm outside. I'm upset that it's warm outside. I'm gonna be honest. Everyone's like, "Wow, it's so..." Like last week, everyone was like, "Wow, it's so nice. It's 60 degrees." I'm like, "It's November in the Midwest. It should not be this warm." And then 2 days later, it snowed. So, 410, okay. I was close. I was close. It's just pissing. Congrats. Nope, that's not what I want. I'm literally just I don't need that picture anymore. I just need Armos Night. Here's the fun part. What colors am I using? You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited for it to be Wednesday evening because I have a 4-day weekend this week. I'm excited for that. I don't know what I'm going to do during this 4-day weekend, but it's fine. I'm staring at my freaking reference pictures right now, trying to figure out what I'm doing. For colors. Hopefully I won't suddenly get like icky like I was last Friday. Last Friday I suddenly just got like really dizzy. And then it lasted like all night, which is why I didn't stream like I wanted to. Like I got dizzy at work, and then it's so like I stopped being dizzy, but I felt so weird. I was like, I don't feel confident enough to like stream. So I canceled my stream. And then it was a good thing because later on I started getting dizzy again. So I don't know what was happening on Friday. Why did my original can't see what I'm doing because I can't see my line art anymore. I have no answers for why I was dizzy, by the way. Which is great. You love it when you have no answers. But I did get to see, and I stayed up way too late that night. I got to watch Senari finished the game Earthbound and was delighted by it. I love Earthbound so much. I like played it for the first time a couple years ago through the Switch, and is such a fun and silly and good game. Highly recommend. You've yet to play it. It's very fun. It's so silly. It's like you start this game and you're like, this is weird. And then it gets weirder. And then it gets weirder. And it keeps getting weird. But it is a delight. It is such a delight to play. I recommend people playing it. I do recommend having a guide open just in case, just because it's an older it's a older RPG, so it has a few, quirks as they do in the older ones, but it's so, and then you just get moments that you're like, I am concerned for these children. Because in the game, you're playing a bunch of like 13-year-old children. And sometimes things happen and you're like, there's no way these kids walked away with no trauma. What is happening? But it's a good game. Would recommend. If you can get your hands on it. It's more orange. I think I can actually use maybe pure orange for this. Anyway, eventually I would like to play most, if not all, Zeldas. Going back to the Zelda conversation. One day. Maybe that'll be something I do after all of this. Maybe I'll just use it to disassociate from life. So it's any specific order? No. I wish I could finish Link's Awakening, but I literally, like I mentioned, I'm stuck in that game. I have it on the DS. I have the DX version. I'm sure the Switch version, the remake they did, is easier. But I'm stuck at Eagle Tower. I would love to finish that one. What I should probably do, I should probably go back to Minish Cap. I should probably plug my Wii U in and finish Minish Cap, because I was at the very end of Minish Cap, so I could probably do that first. Again, I'm freaking right there. I stopped right before Vadu Wind Palace or whatever. So I could complete that. I could go complete that, and then I don't know. I have Oracles I haven't played. A Link to the Past I have played but never completed, except the randomizer. Link's Awakening I'm stuck, so I assume it's on the Switch. But I really would hate to play all that over to get back to where I was. Sorry, me pausing is just me trying to figure out what color I'm working on. I don't know why I wiped my brush. I could have continued using that color. Let me do the shoulder pads here. Yeah, I just hate so here's my problem with Link's Awakening is the fact that I got so far in it already on my 3DS. which I love my DSs. Oh my gosh, I have my original DS still. That is my original DS, which the top screen doesn't work anymore, but we're not going to address that right now. It's just I played Link's Awakening on it, and I got so far into it, and I just would hate the start over. Bro, what did we spawn? I can't see. Oh, the moon. Okay. We spawned the moon now. Would anyone like some moon? Actually, I do have my DS right here. Oh, like, you guys don't see it, but all of my consoles are right here on shelves. I think my DS is right over here. I don't know which DS this is, so. Who is this? Oh, here we go. Here is. I'm getting distracted. I know. I'm sorry. It's my original DS, guys. The OG DS. The one. It is chunky. I love that it's chunky, though. This is the reason why the top screen does. I think it still has power, right? Are you dead? You might be dead. It's fine. I have a Beedrill sticker. It's just stuck on here. It does have Link's Link to the Past still in it. So it just lives here. But that's all it's good for at this point, is playing my Game Boy Advance games. So I skipped the Game Boy. I went straight to DS. What DS games are in here? Oh, I have my Sonic game. Okami Den. Look at this. I'm so distracted. I'm sorry. I have my Professor Layton games, which I haven't beaten. I have my Sonic Chronicles. Okami Den is here. This is Spirit Tracks, apparently. And this is A Link Between Worlds hanging out there. Obviously, I can't play it on there. I do have a 3DS, which I think is in the other thing here. This is a Zelda case. And then I have another Zelda case. All of my DS cases are Zelda. But my 3DS is not Zelda, by the way. It's Yoshi. It's a Yoshi. No Zelda 3DS. Just Yoshi. Little eggs. What's in you? What do you have? Oh. Drawn to Life is in there. Because I needed a picture of something from there. Although my poor 3DS, I think, had been dropped by my baby brother and is a little wonky at times. So, yeah. Both my DSs have a little issues. This is my favorite stylus, though. Look. It's a Master Sword stylus. And I have some sort of map of Hyrule. I don't know which Hyrule this is, though. Does anyone know? Does anyone know what Hyrule? I don't know. It's an alien. It's like I don't know which one this is. I don't know what this is. I don't. Can I get it? How about I take a picture? Because I don't think the webcam's gonna give a good Hyrule map. We can all investigate together. I know I'm being distracted. I have one more character. One more character to paint, and I'm just being distracted. Hold on, let me stick this back on my case. Put my DSs away. One of the speaking of like all the Zeldas and stuff, I mentioned it before. I think it would be really fun, and I'm feeling this idea from my dad. Oh, sorry. Very slime. Oh, it's a Wicked song. No lie, I've considered going to watch Wicked on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna send this Estriel. But I don't know what Tyrol this is. I don't. It's just this little map that came with the case, and I don't know. Like, obviously, there's a castle here. I think this is Death Mountain up here. Because that looks like an active volcano. That's all I got. I don't know what any of this else is. Like, what is any of this? Is this just a random Hyrule? This doesn't match any of the Hyrules I know. Like, is that wolf in the corner? Is that just a random... There's just a random guy here? And this? Yeah, that does look like a random lake. Just like there's a random cave over here. I don't know. This looks like a lake. That looks like a dragon. That's just a man. Also, these look like floating islands over here. Oh lord. My favorite will always be the giant pickle. I don't I don't I don't know. I don't know. I don't I don't. I think this is just a random. Like, this is. What is this? This is not any of the Hyrules I know. I don't. Alright, I'll stop being distracted. I'll get back to painting. I'll let Astral stare it down. Alright. Let me continue. Let me finish Armos Night. We're really close. And then all I have to do is add details. But that doesn't look like any of the official Hyrules ever. So I think they might have just made crap up and slapped it in there. That's the impression I get, anyways. Although maybe that's just like a free map we can use. Like if that is like a map of Hyrule, can I just use that for my own like AU? Can that be? Can I use that? Do you think? Do you think it would be okay for me to just take it? Just, just be like, that's mine now. It doesn't look like any official thing, so maybe I'll just steal it. Maybe I'll just take it and be like, yes, this is what my Hyrule looks like. It just has a random man in the in the field just standing there. I was gonna do brown for these little like I did change the Armos. I changed a little of the colors for Moldorm. I did change the helmet and a little bit of the design of Armos. So I wasn't satisfied with the helmet, with how the helmet looked at all. Like, because I know, like, official Armos has, like, one giant helmet type deal, but it looks wrong because, you know, actual, like, human helmets are, like, in pieces. You know what I mean? It's not one giant piece. So, considering they are not a giant monster in this, did change the helmet design. And then on the original painting I did of Armos, I have the Feyrore's like symbol on their helmet. I think I'm changing it so that it is. I did some sketches. I think I'm changing it to the chest plate, but it's covered in this picture. So you don't really get to see it. I do like the building up my own lore for these guys. Like I get it now, Estriel. It's kind of fun. The problem is I like to roleplay with my characters, and I want to do that with these characters, but it's I swear like pulling teeth. Like I just want to roleplay. Please roleplay with me. Come see my silly fellows. Please. Please. Oh, hi, hello. Guys, guess who has appeared? You'll never guess. You'll never guess who just appeared. Never in a million years would you guess who would possibly appear during stream to harass me. Kitty. Okay, but which kitty? There's only one correct answer here. Cindy. 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 Who stole my chair earlier. I literally went and took my second break. I came back and she took over my chair. I was like, okay, I guess I'll just sit in your chair. What? She's poking me, guys. I want you to know this. She's coming on both sides of me and poking me. I know y'all can see the tail. Hey guys, do you know I can tell it's been about 2 hours of stream because I get harassed by somebody? Sandy Lou. 1 hour, 42 minutes. I said about 2 hours. About 2 hours, she comes and harasses me. Look at his face. Look at this face. Look at his little face. I wish you would watch your tail more around the paint. Are you purring into the mic? Can you do that for me? I'm trying to paint Armo Snake, please. Wow, Astral's been doing some real investigating. Well, I'm sitting here being distracted by a cat. It's from A Link Between Worlds. So this cover came out, must have been released around that time. I wonder if I could translate the rest of it then. Because there is a lot of words, and like the picture obviously is gonna be stupid. Like, I wonder if I can translate any of this. What did you use to translate it? A big ego. I really don't know why such a big deal though. Is that on the wiki? I'm gonna need to get a microscope, and which I think I got one because I made a I bought a eyeglasses repair kit from the Dollar Tree Saturday because my normal pair, I need to fix those. I need to figure out if I have where did I put them? My one of the little screws on my normal pair, my regular pair of glasses I always use, came off, and that's a problem. Obviously, so now I have to use my like I have another pair, and I have been using them. I don't like using them because after a while they hurt my ears. They're good for like going to work and stuff, but they're not great for long term wear. But maybe I'll take a microscope to it and be like, what is this? What am I looking at? But I was right. It is a map of Hyrule. I just don't know which Hyrule because it certainly does not look like any of the Hyrules I know of. Oh, yeah, I can kind of see that with like W and E. She's making biscuits. Yeah. Yep. Hey, leave that alone. Hey, baby. Tell everyone how you like to just stand all over me. You got it? Okay. Back to harassing me. Anyone want a free cat? I'm kidding. Oh, she's settling down. She's laying down. Good, please. I love you, but thank you for laying down. I can go back to painting with one hand and I can pet with the other. See, perfect, perfect. Perfect. This is why I have two hands. I have two hands just so I can pet Cindy with one of them. Right? It's the only reason I was born with two hands. So I can pet Cindy with one. Sippy sip, hey, you want I have a confession? I've looked a couple times. I don't have my cup in here. My cup is in the kitchen. Do you want me to get up while there's a cat in my lap to go get a drink? Because I think that somebody would be very upset if I moved while she's in my lap. I can't hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. No! I can't hydrate. I have a cat in my lap. Oh, wait, she's getting up? She's leaving? Okay. Let me go grab my cup. I don't think it has any drink in it, so I'm gonna have to. Hold on, I forgot. I gotta drink the paint. I'm not drinking the paint water. That's worse than dehydrating. That's poison. That's straight up poisoning me. What do you mean? What? Just die? Rude. Rude. All right, I'm back. See, look, drink. It is strawberry lemonade. Ah, sounds tasty. It is tasty. It's nice to have something different from regular lemonade or pink lemonade. Nice. And of course, it's like almost gone because I just slurp up juice like it's nobody's business. Um, The only reason it's taking me so long to deal with Armos Knight, by the way, and a little McNugget here, it's just because I'm trying to read the lines that are barely there and figure out colors. I think I'm just gonna use also yes, also I am easily distracted by the talk. Listen, it's exciting to nerd out. It's very I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. I don't want to say refreshing, but maybe that's the word I'm looking for. It's just not everyday conversation, and I wish it was. I do like that I was being petty earlier, though. Like I said, I'm not trying to be elitist. People can like whatever they want and can do whatever they want. That's fine. I'm not a gatekeeper, man. I just feel like, maybe sometimes I get to know things, the source material, a little bit more than the other people do. Like, it's a personal peeve, yeah. It's not a them issue, it's a me issue. It's not you, it's me. It's like I keep saying I'm not the biggest FNAF fan, and yet I do know about some of the lore and things. Not a ton. Not like every single detail, because again, I don't consider myself a hardcore fan. But even as a casual fan, I probably know a little bit more than you would think. I also did that with Mario for a while though too. Where I just looked up random stuff about Mario and was just reading about Mario. Mostly because there's some like interesting fan creations, I would say. And for a little bit, I was like thinking of creating my own type of like fan creation. It didn't go anywhere. I also did that when I was, for a while, I was role playing and really into Smash Brothers. And you know, Smash Brothers is just a big lump of video games, and I would do research on some of those video games, but I will admit that some of my research is not very good or not very accurate because of the fact that I didn't play the games. But I did look into things. Maybe that's just a me thing. I like to look into stuff, so I'm more knowledgeable about it, although I will get it slightly wrong just because I don't have the original context for it. Yeah. I feel like that could be said for a few games and characters that are in the Smash universe. Their original creations would be hard to process. Kingdom Hearts. So. But that's, yeah, I feel like it would just be hard to get every understanding. Listen, my understanding of Metal Gear came from Smash Brother related things and stupid Mario Brothers. So take that. will. It was so much fun rewatching Stupid Mario Brothers. Once again, captures the like my love for like things that are really silly and stupid, but then just put like a splash of like serious plot. Dude, that is, I feel like any series. I feel like every series is going to like contradict itself just a little bit. Just because a lot of these series have like been around for too long. Fun fact. Y'all know Mario's supposed to be like in his 20s, right? My favorite thing is everyone thinks he's like way older. And I'm like, yeah, I thought so too, but no. Actually, he's not. Mario and Luigi are like in their 20s. They just it's the mustaches. I think it's the mustaches, right? It has to be. It's the mustaches to make them look older. By the way, I still don't understand anything related to Metroid. Just so we're all clear. I did read there was a Metroid manga that I read. And I was like, okay, Samus is part alien bird? No. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand. What I do know is shipping. Hey, everyone's shipping her with somebody. How's your progress going, Astral? How I know you got distracted by everything as well. How's your project going? Obviously, don't get into too specifics because I believe the person you are doing your Secret Santa for has popped into stream before. I know. I always act like certain people will like just randomly pop into stream, although the case of that is very unlikely. But I'm like, just in case. I have to have an ad break. When this ad break happens, I will do a BRB. I think because I haven't done a BRB yet, like a proper BRB. So once it starts, I'll do a BRB. Nice. Nice progress. Love it. I think that's it for almost night. I think that's it. I think we're on to outlines. I will come back to this after the BRB, I think. And take one more glance at it. And I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. So I'm just going to wait for a moment and it'll come back to me eventually. I hate when that happens. What? Oh, no, not that angry. There it is. That's the one I was looking for. I forgot. What's this? Crying. Okay. This still makes me laugh. The angry one. What was I going to say? I asked you, Secret Santa, I was painting. I don't remember what I was gonna say. All right, the ad is running. I'm gonna be right back. BRB. Hello? Hi, are we still here? Are we good? Okay. I got scared for a moment because my lights flickered and I thought I heard things like shut off. Hold on. We all okay in the kitchen? Okay. I was worried. That the power flickered and the stream just suddenly ended. Oh no, I was gonna be so upset. Oh, okay. I'll restart this off. Hi, hello. Y'all letting me slip away from the webcam. Hi. Literally, I'm like reading something, and then the power flickered. And I was like, "Ah, crap! I gotta run the stream. Okay. Let me do one more pass of blue on my knight here. Just because it looks a little uneven. Like more watercolory, and I don't want watercolory. For this. And then I think we are on to details? Question mark? I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing. Let's compare together, shall we? Oh, I just good job. Okay. Don't touch the wet paint. Okay. Good thing this is gouache. Just paint over that. All right, we're all good. I think we're okay. Okay, I did change a couple things, but I think that's just because of the paint. All right. Here's the question. What should I outline this with? I don't know what to outline with this. Should I outline with what did I outline the others with? Try not to smash the blue paint and everything. I just used like a I kind of used I don't want to use anything too thick. Don't think I want to outline with black though. I have a couple of browns. So, the question is, What do I outline with? I'm thinking of brown just because it's not as harsh as black. I could do black. So we have, let me. My swatch page. So I have, this is the stability. I'm thinking of this color for the freckles, so that's what that's for. But this is, I wish I could, can I? I'm sure there's a way to zoom in. Here, you want to hang out closer? So I have this is that, and this is this. This is like more of a cool brown, and this is more of like a brown brown. I'm always worried about this type of nib though because of how flexible it is. It's like really, really bendy compared to like this little thing. Like this is flexible, but it's not as flexible. I don't want it to be that dark. I could also do Master's Touch, but I think Master's Touch is going to be too light. Alright, I'm going to try this brush nib. I'm going to cry if I mess this up. Y'all ready for this? Are you ready to watch me? Cut my mess on my shirt. Let me close windows I don't need open. Oh. I was talking to my friend Neko, and I was like, I sometimes really don't like doing line art, and sometimes I really do it like doing line art. And funnily enough, my favorite way to do line art is traditionally, even though that's like really mega scary. Like it's way scarier because, you know, there's no undo button. If I mess up. But I do like doing line art traditionally more than I do digitally. Looks nicer digitally, but just like traditional line art. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. This is what's going to take up the rest of the stream, I think, because I'm going really slow. Just because this brush nib is like so bendy, and I'm afraid to like make it too thick. I don't want the lines too thick at all. Like trying to use the very tippy tip of the nib. Concentrating so hard. Mega concentrating. Like so. I think I put the smile too far up the face, but this is fine. It's fine. It's gouache. You know, that's the great part about gouache. You just a little. That's you know what? That's not what I want. Just, take a little bit. It's fine. Fine. Just thick enough that you could just paint over your mistakes. It's fine. There we go. Look. It's like I never made a mistake. Does it look like it's coming together yet? Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure. I'm honestly going to have to come up with a bunch, I think, of some painting ideas because I really do want to use this book. And it is, like, nice to paint on. I just haven't been doing that because it's just a slight pain to, like, transfer or draw on it. It's great for paint, not great for drawing. That is my... It's probably great for, well, I don't know about markers. Maybe I should do a marker drawing in here. I did play with markers a little bit in here, but not like a whole marker doodle or anything like that. So far, I like it the best with paint. That's one child. That's one child. I gotta give the... Oh, I gotta give some freckles. We got a little bit of freckles. Gotta give the burger the spots, okay? Okay. I did base each of the mini Moldorm kind of off of sesame seeds. Exactly. Thank you. I couldn't remember what it was called. I did base each mini Moldorm after different versions of them. Same thing with their colors. That's why some of them have like brownish hair because it's based off of I think the newer games. And the green on this one right here is actually based off of how they're black and green in the original Link's Awakening. I don't remember who put the Jester theme on here. I don't remember if it was you or Visage. Okay, fair, but still, like, that's my way of, like, hinting at. Also, the fact that Big Moldorm has green hair. One of these kids gotta have green hair, right? But yeah, they do have brown hair because they're little lettuce. They're lettuce. Oh, speak of the devil! Hi, Visage! Astral had a stroke, apparently. Hi, Visage! How long have you been there? I just mentioned you. I'm fine. Oh, okay. Lie summoned you, got it. I was like, I don't remember if Lie or Visage put this song on the playlist. And then you appear, okay? And then apparently you gave Astral a heart attack. I don't know what happened there. Oh, if it makes Visage excited, I have told Lie that I am interested in, like, I'm gonna put this out there because I don't know if I told Lie. I think I was always kind of interested like we were here. Sorry, I just realized there's a swan at the at the bottom of my pen. I thought it was a cat. It's a swan. Sorry, I got distracted. Like, I was always kind of interested in We Were Here. And I think I explained this slightly to Lie. The only thing that's been stopping me from going down that rabbit hole is the fact that I have too many other games that I have picked up that I need to play. I don't want to pick up even more games to play if I haven't even. I've already done that too. Because Astral has thrown one shot at me all of a sudden. Like, we played one shot, and it was like, that's a game that was not on my list that I already had. It was thrown at me. I'm not complaining, by the way. But, that really is part of the reason why. I did pick up Gris as well. But again, no, I don't be sorry. But that's literally one of the only reasons you see me hesitate about games is because I have a small, I'm not gonna say a large backlog because I've seen some people's playlists, like lists of games. I have a small backlog of games, and I would like to actually play them before getting more games. Because I feel bad that I you get a sense of what is the fatality? It's the fallacy of, like, is it cost? What is it called? That did help, yeah. Well, it's cost something fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy. Thank you. I think it's. I don't know. I don't think it's sunk cost fallacy specifically, but it might be related to that. Is like, I spent money on these games, not all of them. Like, I didn't spend money on The Walking Dead, but I have all these games, and I feel like I spent money on them. I should probably play them. And because of that, I don't want to get more games. Despite the fact there are games I really want to play. And then there's like the fact that, you know, it's money. Money. I have Ori and the Blind Forest. I have The Walking Dead, like I mentioned. I'm about to finish Lego The Lord of the Rings. That was one of the games I had. That was like I have this, I need to play it. I have a bunch of short games, like short indie games on my Epic Games. I have I think Child of Light is one. I think I want to play that for stream. I was thinking about play. I can't believe this month is like over. Doesn't make sense to me. Where was I this entire month? Like flew by and I don't know where it went. Right? Like if I were to pull Steam up right now. Child of Light, yeah. I'm debating on playing either Child of Light or Ori in the Blind Forest. I don't know. I just picked up Half-Life 2, by the way, but that was because they were like, hey, it's Half-Life 2's anniversary. We're giving it for free. That's the only reason why I picked it. SteamWorld Dig? I don't know how I got this. I think someone gave it to me. I don't know. I don't know. I was tempted to play Never Alone on stream because I did start that game. I played this game in me. I played 9 hours of that game, and it's only 9 hours because the laptop I originally played it on was not powerful enough, so it kept glitching and breaking, and it just took forever to get through levels until I got to a part where I just could not get anywhere because it glitched so bad. And I was like, my PC will totally be able to run it. I can totally run this, right? It's glitched. I tried I think Saturday or yesterday, I actually went ahead and I tried to play it again. It's glitched. I can't play it. I'm never gonna finish that game. It makes me so sad. Never Alone is such a cool game. And I think they're making a sequel right now. I wanted to play it on stream, but not if the polar bear at the very beginning of the game is glitched. I can't do anything about that. But yeah, I have a bunch of like I have a bunch of games, and I just don't know what kind of games you guys would like to see. Like, should I do a poll on Discord? And y'all just like tell me what you would like to see? Or do you just want me to choose? I guess that's the real question. You want me to choose? Or do you want to vote? Because my worry is also that I'll pick a game that y'all don't want, but also, like, it's not a good game for stream. I just realized I need my acrylic art pens. Well, the thing is, I do want to play some of them. I just don't know which ones to play first. All right, I'll just throw that to the ground like a heathen. That's fine. It didn't do anything to me. So if we had my way, I would have played Grim Fandango year in a row during Halloween. I am glad that we got to play. Also, Slay the Princess still has a lot more to explore, so I wasn't sure if you guys want to do that on stream or if you're okay with me just doing that off stream. Second foot is done. There are feet. I guess the real question is, do you guys want short games or long games? Because this Lord of the Rings game has taken all month, but it's only taken all month because I was feeling icky last week. It would have been finished last week if I wasn't freaking dizzy sick all of a sudden. Because if you guys want shorter games, I know the shorter games, honestly, they would take me a stream if I streamed longer. Just like a bit, like an hour longer on Mondays. I think I would be able to complete a lot of the like the shorter games. So, we've had like the games where it's like on how long to beat, it was like 3 hours and it takes me like 4. So if only I could like stream an hour longer on Mondays, I could stream an hour longer on Mondays. I just probably wouldn't be it just wouldn't be the best option. But yeah, if you guys want shorter games, I have a bunch of those. If you want longer, yeah, the only problem with breaking it into 2 streams is that we finish it in an hour in the second stream, and then we have to figure out what we're doing for the rest of the stream. Which is what I'm predicting might happen this Friday, is I might finish the Lord of the Rings. And actually, Friday I can stream longer because I have it off. So I could stream early. We could do finish the Lego Lord of the Rings and then do something else. I'm asking about length because that does help determine like what game to like suggest. Because if we want shorter games, I'm like, oh well, then I will play like Orwell. I think not Orwell. What is it called? There's a game I want to play because it looks like it's like a little point and click weird time traveling thing. Not Orwell. What the frick is it called? The Silent Age is what it's called. There's also Call of the Sea, which is also a shorter game. I don't know how long Spirit of the North is. Or if we want longer games, I think like Ori and the Blind Forest is going to be a longer game. The Child of Light is going to be a longer game. And again, some of these games might not be good for stream. I did stream The Cave, and then it was a dud stream. So I obviously was like, well, I'm not gonna stream that again because no one was interested in watching that. So I'm not gonna stream something no one's interested in. And outlining Burger Man. The fun part about outlining is trying to outline several characters at the same time. Let me go back here. I am missing her belly button. She might need that. She might not need that, actually, but you know, we're gonna give it to her anyway. Let me, I want y'all to know I'm actually having fun outlining this with this brush pen. Definitely do not. I have not used. This is from my first set of fine liners I ever got. I have like one more from the set. I don't have any of the other brushes, but I use this set a lot and it lasted me forever. So, and I just didn't use this because it was freaking a brush tip and I was like, ooh, scary. Let me go back and finish her. She's not even finished. I'm gonna give her a little bit of eyeliner. She deserves some banging eyeliner. And then I need to do, is it, look at, see where her lines are supposed to be. So I did not bother drawing these because I was like, they're just gonna get painted over anyways. Mm-hmm. I get like really every time I see on TikTok like people paint like drawing with paint markers, I'm like, I want that. You ever do that? You ever like see somebody play with some art supply of some sort and you're like, ooh, that looks like a lot of fun. I want that. But do you really need that? The answer is probably no. But it looks so fun and cool. It's literally how you got into needle felting. Dude, every time, like, I don't know if that's how I got into gouache. I got into gouache in, like, a weird, I feel like because of YouTubers. She doesn't even do YouTube anymore, but I originally got into painting. I did not like painting, but then I watched Leilani Joy. And she does a lot of acrylic painting. That's what she mainly does. But she also, like, with her acrylic painting, the original videos I found her on, she did, like, some 3D elements to it. And I'm like, that's really cool. So I got into that. And I did take a painting class because of her. I think through watching her, YouTube suggested a different artist to me who does gouache paintings, like the real gouache paintings, and they're really cool. And I was like, that seems fun. So I decided to try out gouache. I see people use, and that's probably why I got into alcohol markers too, because they were a really big thing for the longest time with Copics. Right? But I feel like that about acrylic paint markers. So I'm like, I'm not going to do any of that they're showing. So I really shouldn't waste my money trying to get any. It looks so cool. But it's just another version of gouache, just in like a pen format. Like this, the flat graphic look is what I'm talking about specifically. And I'm like, that's so cool. I could do that with gouache though. I don't need to buy acrylic paint pens for that. As it is, I'm like not using my alcohol markers, and I'm like, it's because I obviously don't have enough alcohol markers. But do I really need more alcohol markers? As it is, I have to keep telling, like, reminding myself I don't need more paper. So I go to the art store and I'm like, paper, and I'm like, I don't need that. I don't need more. Oh, really? I found, I think my first alcohol markers were probably a combo of Five Below. Actually, my first alcohol marker I had to get for art class, but ignoring that, Five Below, and I'm gonna be very disappointed, like disappointing in saying this, but Hobby Lobby? Hobby Lobby has their own brand. I am not encouraging you to do anything related to Hobby Lobby. I'm just saying Hobby Lobby has their own brand of alcohol markers, and it was like every other week they would have a sale, like a 50% off sale on their brand. So I got cheap alcohol markers from Hobby Lobby because their brand was 50% off. And that's it. That's all. That's I do not shop at Hobby Lobby anymore. So the last time I shopped at Hobby Lobby, I got some acrylic paint pens that were in the clearance section. And that was quite a little while ago now, so. But I do know about Oohoo just because of I watched a lot of art YouTubers. So Oohoo has been on my radar, and I have been keeping it on my wish list for a while now. And I already told Astral I found out that they're now at Michael's, so. Is this the original version? Oh no, this is the new version. I wasn't paying attention. What the hell are morals? Japanese. How we feel about this remaster of this song? It slaps. My favorite comments are people who are like, man, what did you do to make somebody hate you so much that they decided to remake the song and they still hate you? Like, what did you do, fam? Who put the song on this playlist anyways? It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I only added one song on this entire playlist. All this music is y'all. Oh, I think I found the offender. The offender? The guilty party. Is this like the musician's version of like Draw It Again? Can we say that about Megalovania too? That was also a song that was redone again, right? Because it was originally a Homestuck song, right? If I remember correctly. And then it was turned into Sans battle theme, fight theme. I actually watched I came across a TikTok video where this person was playing Undertale for the very first time. And he was playing it for the first time, and he must have gone the genocide route, and he got the Sans, and the song started playing, and he was gobsmacked because he didn't realize it was an actual song, and it wasn't like a meme song. He was like, "This is real." Yeah, it was so funny. I think Megalovania is literally in like 3 different things. I just know it's in Homestuck and Undertale. I don't know what the third thing is. Oh, that was, yeah, okay. Speaking of Earthbound, it was again really fun to watch Sonari play Earthbound, and I forgot that Flowey is from Earthbound. Like Flowey's sprites are from Earthbound. I like totally forgot about that fact. We came across it and we are like, oh yeah, it's Flowey. Because that's where Toby Fox started, was ROM hacks of Earthbound, so. So if you play Earthbound, there's probably going to be some things that you're like, oh yeah, like Undertale. It's the other way around. I messed up that outline. We're going to pretend I didn't, though, okay? I'm going to put some sesame seeds on these burgers. Before I move on. I like to make freckled faces, like super freckled. I know not everyone's got super freckled faces, but I just like making lots of freckles on faces. Can't stop me. Should I do this upside down? I just like having my hand to rest on something. I can't rest on anything here. What is this song? Freckles good, yes. Freckles are good. I even gave Freckles to a robot character. Do robots need freckles? No. Do I give it to them anyways? Yes. The Queen's singing about how not evil she is. Oh, okay. So I have no context to the song. Yes, I didn't have any context. Now I do. Back to being like super careful for some of this. Some of the fun of line art really is trying to figure out what line you need to draw first. I think I should have painted some blue there. I would say if no one wants to, I don't know. Do you guys what? Is there any holiday movies you guys want to do next month? You know, I just realized that would not be blue. That would be the dark brown. Not really for you. I forgot how to hold a paintbrush. It's fine. Because we're going to watch Annabelle's Wish, at least, because I want to see that movie again. I haven't seen that movie in a little bit. So I would like to see it again, because I remember it being a cute movie. But beyond that, is there any holiday movies anyone wants to see for movie nights? I see where I missed piece spots. You don't really have any preference? So I was gonna say, if we don't do any holiday movies, we could try to do the Lego movie. Is this remote control? It is remote control. I didn't even look at the screen at first. I was like, I know this. I know this song. Vocaloid! Oh, that sucks. The only other holiday movie I think I would like to watch again, but I don't necessarily have to do it for movie night, would be the Little Drummer Boy movies. Because they're stop motion. I remember really liking them. Like, even, like, ignoring the whole, like, oh, fucking paint on me. Well, good thing I am planning on showering after stream because I'm just getting crap all over me. Literally, it just got blue paint all over my arm. Like, minus the whole baby Jesus part of the freaking movie. I remember liking it. Which is funny because I do remember the first movie that the drummer boy really just goes through the shit. Like, he was an angry little boy in that movie, if I remember correctly. That's a movie I can watch by myself. So we can watch other movies if no one wants to watch any holiday related movies. We don't have to stick to the holiday just because it's the holidays. I don't know how much you guys can see of me outlining. Sorry if my hand is like completely in the way. Sounds like a cat somewhere behind me. I don't know which cat is in the room, but she's doing a munchin'. The only reason I don't know is because I'm not looking. I am so concentrating. For once, guys, I got all distracted with painting, but I am full on concentration mode with this line art. I'm sorry if I bring any of it like out of view. I really am concentrating on like getting it all outlined. Oh, it must be a Cindy. I say that because she's the only one that really stretches her paws onto my seat. Hi, Cindy. You're back. Took a little nap on my bed and now you're back to harass me. Oh. We're about to have some ads. Ad break warning. You could use a nap. It's a little bit late for a nap, isn't it? Even though you're like a few hours behind. Oh no. Talking about being sleepy. I'm always tired. I feel like before stream, I like laid in bed for a little bit and I'm like, I could take a nap right now. Too late for a nap, but I could take a nap. It's too early to go sleep and too late for a nap. That is a big mood. I hate that. I hate it when that happens. It's like, I'm tired now. Hi, baby. Like 6 o'clock hits sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I could look. You can see the blue on my arm right there. Oh, getting sick is not helpful. So at that point, you just sleep all the time. There's the ad break. It should be our last ad break for the stream. Because I should be done after this. And then I can check it off my my list of things to draw. One down, 12 million to go. Oh, I am excited to get this crossed off my list. The next things I think are going to be crossed off the list are my chic pieces. I did. Let me. It's still up. Here. Let me show. I did start on a chic. I did. This is a peek while the people who are stuck in ad break don't get to see. But I started on this is Brawl's version of chic. So I sketched this Saturday, I think, and then I started the outline. I did this much outline in about an hour yesterday. This chic is freaking complicated as frick, as you can imagine, because her counterpart is would have been Twilight Princess Zelda. For the record, by the way, when I brought up my reference pictures for this chic, I brought up Brawl's pictures. I brought up the Smash Brothers 4 picture because it's the same chic design, and then I brought up the concept art for Twilight Princess. They are all the same chic. It's this, like, other than a couple of tweaks between the concept art and then Brawl, it's the same. It's the same design completely. So Twilight Princess was very detailed. This is also very detailed, as you can imagine. But once she's done, all I have is one more chic, and I will be done with all the chics, and then I will turn them into stickers? Question mark. I would love to do a sticker sheet, but I think at this point I would have to order from somebody, order from a place to do sticker sheets of these guys. What would be better, individual stickers, or sticker sheet? Probably a sticker sheet, right? Because there's only 4 of them. Welcome back to anyone who came back from the ad break. I was showing. Oh, where are you going, webcam? I waited so we can finish outlining this together. I might do my chics as a sticker sheet. If I do, I'm gonna have to order that from somewhere. I don't have any like cutting machines or anything like that. Like, I don't have custom. That would make my life so much easier if I did, so I didn't have to hand cut all my stickers. I definitely need to get more sticker paper so I can make more. Tetra needs her stickers. I have no Tetra stickers. And then I need to make the puppet Zeldas into stickers. And I'm missing Snow Breath of the Wild. Zelda needs to be turned into a sticker. If I had like a... Oh, that's the end of our playlist. Okay. That's fine. it's okay. I'll hit this. I found this 6-hour long video of just Zelda music. It's fine. I need sesame seeds! And then I'm gonna do some highlight. I realized as I was like outlining this, I didn't give anyone pupils. Do you think that's a problem? Do you think I should do you think I should give people some pupils? Our Must Night is all kinds of shiny. Full of armor. Okay. Voila. How we feeling? How we feeling, fellas? Burger time. Dude, I was saying the other day, I haven't had a good burger in a while. I need a good burger. I need to make I made a burger, but I can never make a good burger. All right. Let me complete all of these. Let me drown myself. Wee. You don't remember last time you had any burger? When was the last time I had a burger? I think last time I had a burger, I think I made myself a burger. I don't remember if it was the vegan I think it was a vegan burger. I bought like these burger patties that are made of like black beans, and they're really spicy and they're really good. But like a normal meat burger, I don't remember. I don't remember if I made myself a burger or if I bought it somewhere. I don't remember. I was tempted to get a burger Saturday. As I was driving home, I was like, what if I stop by Burger King? And I almost did. And then I remembered that I spent way too much money that day doing grocery shopping. So I just went home. I didn't want to spend any more money. I was like, this is too much. Okay. Oh, I guess I should date and I guess sign. I don't know. What's today? November 25th, right? I now date all of my pictures. So important. I wish younger me freaking did it earlier. But yeah. Voila. I watch. We're gonna. Okay, you guys want to watch me click it off my list? Wait, let me close all this. Okay. It's this one. Yeah! I now have 12 million others to complete. It says I have 20 out of the 31 ideas. 31 ideas. This is not including the parts, by the way. This is so 31 listed ideas that I have. I think that means 20 are done. Yeah, 20 are done. So it's saying I have, undo that. I have, because I've been keeping, look, I've been keeping the old ones there just so I can see what I've done. But I have 11 ideas on here, but the problem is a bunch of these are in parts. But this one, this should be done soon. It just says Sheiks. It's halfway done. I'm working on Brawl, so Brawl will be done probably this week. And if I'm lucky, I can get Ultimate done this week as well, and then Sheiks are done. And some of these are not in parts. Some of these I'm marinating in, incubating. But yay, one down. Yay. Okay. I guess I'll kick y'all out unless you want to just chill and talk about something. Because then I'll just get off and go shower and get my sandwich ready for work. I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Bought like a buffalo flavored chicken slices for my sandwich. I'm doing something where I got a salad, either a salad kit or like a green mix or something. I'm gonna use that for my burger sandwich. Maybe I should go to bed. I got burgers at the pre. No, I'm eating a sandwich tomorrow, not a burger. All right, I'm gonna kick y'all out. I'm kicking everybody out. Get out of here. Let's we're actually, I know Faye has me open, but fun fact, she's actually streaming right now. She's streaming Minish Cap. So I'm gonna toss y'all to Faye. That's the other fairy that was in here. She has my stream open, but probably has me muted or something because she's streaming right now. Like I noticed like an hour ago that her stream started. So I'm gonna kick y'all to her and go watch her play Minish Cap. I'm gonna kick her to her own stream. Alright, I'll see you guys Friday, and I'll definitely see Astral and Lie on Monday. We'll have fun. We're gonna get lost. We're gonna get confused. We're not gonna have Tingle bully us though. But yeah. Bye. Have a good night. Sleep tight. Let the big punch. Bye. Bye.